Hello everyone, this is Carlos Noel with Pearson Smith Realty. Hey, the reason I wanted to send this video is I got a call from a friend of mine who pays attention to the market. They're not a realtor, but a homeowner. And they sent me some information about the email they received. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. But basically they read on Realtor.com that the national housing inventory crisis has reached an inflection point. So basically, it stated that the U.S. inventory in homes is at a 5-year high in new listings. It also mentioned that from year over year, there was an 8% change, the largest increase in new listings since 2013. So, he called me obviously concerned. Was that going to affect his home, his values, and whether or not, are there buyers out there actually looking to buy homes? And I told him, I said, hold on, let me look at the numbers, because a lot of this doesn't make sense to me. As I looked at the article, there was a couple things that stood out, and I'm actually gonna read the article. It said that total listings in the 45 largest markets now up 6% on average over last year. So they're saying, there's more homes in the market in the 45 largest markets. Obviously, the Washington, D.C., Maryland metro area would be in the top 45. It also stated that listings jumped by 8%, the largest since 2013. But, the problem with looking at national articles is that real estate is really, really local. What's going on in California, Texas, New York, Chicago, Florida doesn't affect Northern Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. So you have to look at what's going on in our market to see really how the market is doing. So when I looked at the report and I went through the top 45 markets, it stood out really clear to me. When you go to our market, which is Virginia, Northern Virginia, metro area, D.C., in our area, we have a minus 5% change in listings, active listings year over year. So in our area, last year we probably had a 10% decrease year from year. In other words, there was very, very few active listings on the market compared to previous year. Well, it's improved from a buyer aspect, but it's still 5% lower than the previous year. And the other part of the chart that was interesting to me, it talked about new listings. How many new listings were coming in September of 2018 compared to September 2017 in the 45 largest markets in the United States. Well, if you took the average of the 45 markets in the United States, listings were 6% higher. There were 6% more listings on the market in September 2018 as opposed to September 2017, averaging the 45 markets. But when you go down to our market, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Northern Virginia, our year listings, we have a 1% decrease. So there was 1% less listings this year as opposed to last year. So again, looking at articles like this talks about the entire country, does not give you a sense of what's going on in our market. So bottom line is this. Real estate always slows down to some degree in our area. Once you start nearing to fall, listings will go down, as well as how many active listings on the market and new listings come to the market. This is a typical cycle that we see in our area, so there's no concern there. It's still a very strong market. From now through December is an excellent time if you are a buyer to secure a home with less competition. And perhaps you may be able to get some assistance from some sellers who have to sell at this time. So no concerns there. Things are strong here. No need to be worried about your home values at this point. If you have any questions about this article or have another real estate question, please contact me, and I certainly will be able to love to answer it on video. Until next time, take care. Please remember to like on Facebook, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and share this video with friends. Until next time, Take care.